Buffalo Bills and Washington Redskins will meet up in Week 3 of the 2013 NFL preseason. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's kickoff scheduled for 4:30 Eastern Time at FedEx Field. The Redskins listed as 3.5-point home favorites, betting total at 42.5 at SBRodds.com. Buffalo 2-0 straight up and against the spread during the preseason, picked up a 2016 victory over the Minnesota Vikings as 3.5-point home favorites last Friday, going under the betting total of 43. The Bills have been very impressive thus far, outgaining their two opponents by a sizable 831 to 544 combined yardage margin, but they'll be playing the last two games without rookie quarterback E.J. Manuel out of Florida State, who suffered a knee injury against the Vikings. Buffalo will look to clean up things on the penalty end, given the fact that they've been flagged 23 times in the first two games. Wide receiver Stevie Johnson expected to make his preseason debut after missing the first two contests with a left hamstring injury. He is one of the more dynamic players on the outside for this team, with 3 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. Washington is also 2-0 straight up and against the spread on its exhibition schedule, picked up a 24-13 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers as 2.5-point home favorites on Monday night, going under the total of 39.5. The Redskins also have quarterback issues of their own, with backup Kirk Cousins going down with a slight minor foot injury. Of course, RG3 is out for the entire preseason as he continues to rehab after going through off-season knee surgery. That will leave the signal caller duties to Rex Grossman and Pat White likely. The Redskins are 6-0 against the spread the last 6 preseasons in Week 3, so definitely don't discount this team in terms of being a betting favorite in this matchup. I think this comes down to the fact that Buffalo is going to want to continue to build momentum with its first-year head coach, while I think Washington's head coach Mike Shanahan just simply wants to get to the regular season without any further injuries. I'm going to back the underdog here and go with the Buffalo Bills as 3.5-point road underdogs against the Washington Redskins on Saturday. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.